Welcome back, friends. This is what we are going to build in today's video. A clean, structured resume page made entirely with HTML. By the end of this video, you will be confident writing real world projects by yourself. So let us have a look at this resume first. We have a heading at the top which says our name, title, then we have a few links, profile image right here. We have this heading and then some description, then we have one more heading, then a few unordered list items heading, and then some of other things as well. So let us see how we can build this using only HTML. If you are following the folder structure of this series, then you may be aware that we have already this kind of structure here. We have the backend folder, then we have the front end folder. Inside our front end folder we keep all those files which we are learning. For now we have HTML introduction file where we wrote some code. We will be implementing that to create this beautiful and nice looking resume. Let us create a folder with the name 01 underscore html underscore resume. This project is a resume which will be made entirely with HTML, and it is our first project, so this is where this name comes from. So inside this we will create one file which we generally name as index.html. And also I recommend one more file which is this picture. You can use your own profile picture and you can remove its background by using one website remove.bg, which I have also used, but if you wish you can use any other website as well. After you get this picture, put it in the same folder where our index.html is located. So once that profile.png is ready, and I recommend using this png format only, because then inside our code also we will be using the same format. So if you remember from our previous video, we made use of emit. If we write exclamation mark and then hit tab, it will auto complete a lot of code. But for the purpose of understanding, I will just write everything from scratch. Doc type HTML. This means that we have this HTML5 document, and then is the HTML tag. We have this opening and closing HTML tag, and inside this one is head tag and the another one is the body tag. And inside our head tag is the meta description. Name is description, content is, maybe I will copy it. Okay, that is fine. And then I will close this. We can type it out. So after we have all this, we have a title. It will be shown on the browser tab. Let us open this file in the browser. As you may remember from previous video, we need to copy the path of this file, go to browser, then open new tab, paste this and hit enter. We will not see anything inside our page because we have not written anything inside body yet. If I write anything, maybe hello, and save the file, refresh the page, we will see it right here. We already have the title. This one is a PDF for our reference, and this one is what we are building right now. Let us remove this, and here you can see we do not have anything right now, but I want it to be our logo or our profile picture. So for that I will make use of fav icon, and to insert fav icon we need link tag. I will type link, then rel is equal to icon, and type is image png. Href is where this image is located, and this is located in the same folder, so profile.png. It will also suggest to you, and then we will close this, save it, go to the browser, refresh the page, and you can see it right here. So these things are just for the SEO purpose, means if anyone wants to search for your resume, if they enter this, they will be able to find it on the internet. For example, if I show you view the page source, you can see it is already visible here. This is inside our browser, it is visible here, and all these things are visible here. So browser can already see all of these things, although the users cannot. So now let us come to the body section, or maybe for now I can remove this description because we do not need it for now. This is very simple, it is just a few lines only. So inside the body, first of all we will have a header, and I will give this as a role of banner. Inside it I will have table tag. Why table? Let us understand it a little bit. We have to see this is on the one side, and then we have one thing here, and then another thing here, and then few things are here. So in order to make it that way, it is already a table like view. So in order to make it that way, otherwise we will not be able to do it with only HTML. If we want to do it only with HTML, then we have to use table here. So now let us do it first, and after that we will understand what exactly we did. So we have the table, after that we have table row, table data, inside table data image, and the source, that is profile, and it will also suggest alt would be profile image. Okay, we will first see. So this is what happened. So the image looks very big. I will put some width which would be 100, and now we can see it looks a lot better. And then we have another table data which will be h1, that is our name. And then I will use paragraph tag and I paste it. And here this part, if you see, it is bold. First we will see what we got. I will refresh the page, and this is what we got, but we have two problems here. This we need as bold text, and also we need this part in next line. So you already know we have to wrap this inside strong tag and then a line break. So we have got it as we wanted, and after that we have the links. For those links I will use one more tag which is relatively newer to you. It is address. And if you are unaware of any tag, what you can do is you have to hover your mouse over the tag, and it will give you the description whatever it is. So I will not tell you about this tag. You will read this and type in comments what you understand what it is. So after that, inside this we have the a tag. First thing is our email, that is mail. So something at example.com. Then I will copy this same thing and paste it right here and save it, and then we will see what our result comes out to be. Yes, that is what we want. And then we have phone number, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Next is phone, that is Dell. And then we have phone number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. This is the phone number. I will use same here. And then we have LinkedIn. I will copy it from here, copy link address, paste it right here. YouTube, for that I will copy the link from here, and then this is YouTube. So that is it for our address section, and we will see what it looks like now. Yeah, this is fine, but in case if you want some space in between these, you can select one of this closing tag and then type command D three times, and then use the arrow key and space, then ampersand NBSP, which means non-breakable space. So if I refresh this, you can now see there are spaces in between. So after that we have this line. For that what we have to do is we will go below this header and type HR, which means horizontal rule. Okay, now that we are done with this banner section, what we are going to do next is the main section. Our main section will contain 5 section tags. So I will do it something like this. Inside those h2, so you can already see how it will look like. What I typed is I need section 5 times, and then inside each section I will need one h2. So I will hit tab and it auto completes all of this. First of all we have professional summary. Then next we have key skills. The next one would be education. Next is projects, and the next one would be, let us check it here. Okay, certifications and achievements. And we have one more. So I will select this part and I will press option shift down arrow. It will replicate these liners, and then I will have interests also. So let us have a look at it first, how it looks. Also I will put some blank liners in between these. So let us refresh this. You can see we have this horizontal line and we have this professional summary and all these other headings as well. Let us see what we have inside our professional summary. Inside our professional summary we have this paragraph. So we will type p, paste all of this, and then you have to see we have this one as bold, this one as bold, and this one as bold. So you already know we use strong tag for bold. So for full stack developer, close the tag and then put python. So this is how it looks. And also make sure that you look at these colors and other things. See, it uses blue color for this thing and it uses white color for this. So you have to make sure that it is properly set. Otherwise, if the color is not matching properly and if it is here and there, then the thing is it will not work properly for you. Maybe it will show you something else as bold, or something else will happen. So in order to make it work properly, you have to match these colors with whatever I am doing here. It should be also strong. Now if we check here, yes, that is what we want. So for the key colors, you should immediately notice that these are the unordered list items. We do not have anything like 1 2 3 or 4 like that way. So these are the unordered list items. The unordered list items, then we have front end, back end, database, and all these things. And we have 5 list items. So let us multiply it by 5 and hit enter. We have strong tag front end, strong tag, and then this will be back end, strong tag, database. What is next? Tools and platforms, and then we have soft cycles. Tools and platforms, soft cycle. So this is what we have inside the strong tag. After that, okay, let me show you first how it looks. This is how it looks. Now we have in the regular text we have to type all of the other things. For example, this we will copy from here. So you can copy the same things because you are also going to learn these things. This is HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, TypeScript, React, Next.js. All these things we are going to learn in this series. So do not worry about that. You can type the same things, and also we can type these things in the back, and maybe I can add here Express.js, and then inside databases we can type this, and maybe one cache db as well, which is redis, which we are also going to learn. Then next is github. We will copy and paste it right here, and actually you got the idea what we are doing. And also this is soft cycles, which obviously you will gain from this channel if you are subscriber, so that you can watch upcoming videos where we build some more interesting things. Maybe I will format it first. So that is it. So we have this section for key cycles, and inside this cycles we have front end inside the strong tag, and then we have these cycles, and then similarly we have backend database and corresponding things with that. So now let us refresh the page. So if you are confused at this point, if you feel this does not look very similar to this one, then I encourage you to press command p, or if you are inside windows then press windows p for print, and then you will see this thing, and it looks very much similar to what we have in our pdf, this one. Now let us move to the education section, which is right here. So we have various options for this, what we can use for this, but here I want to introduce, and again I think I should be giving it to you to read about this, what this tag is. This does not make sense to you, then you can click on this mdn reference where you can read more about this tag. Okay, actually we have to wrap this one in dl. So we have dl and dt and then dd. So I will put some data inside it. The data would be this, and then this is inside here. Our education section looks same as what we have in the PDF. So the next thing is projects. Projects is one again unordered list. but here I think I should use ordered list, so that we will have one exercise of ordered list as well. Although this is not required, you can keep it as an ordered list. So I will copy this whole thing at once, paste it. This is one list item, and then this is another list item, and then this is another list item. I put all of these three inside the list items. Now if I go inside our browser and refresh it, you can see we already have projects, and this is the first project, then second project, and then third project. But inside our PDF we can see we have this as bold. Also this, the name of these is bold. Wrap this inside strong tag. This is name of the project, we will keep it inside the strong tag. Then also this one inside the strong tag. So once this is done, we can refresh inside our browser and already see the difference. Now we have just two sections remaining. One section is certifications and achievements, where we are going to do it now. This is also the unordered list, and inside this we have li two timers, and then I will paste it right here. Then I will copy this one and paste it right here. So now this looks fine to me. And after that we have interests. For that I will do it inside the p tag. So refresh the page, and this is how it looks now. If I press the print command now, you can see it looks more like the resume we already have. The final thing we have is this bottom section, which would be more like a footer section. Okay, I think we have one line first. Okay, after closing this main section, I will type hr and then footer. Inside this footer we'll have p tag. Okay, this is one copyright symbol. I will not copy that. I will tell you something more about it. We have and copy. This is known as html entity. We already saw that space one, that is also html entity. This is also html entity. Here I will use one more html entity, which would be, yeah, I like this one. For copyright I used this html entity, and for the heart symbol I used this. So now let us see what our resulting html page is. For that I will go inside the browser, I will refresh this page, and we already have this at the bottom. If I print this page, yeah, now you can see it already looks more like this resume. And what I am going to do is I will save this page. Once I save it, go to new tab, search for ATS resume check, and then maybe check with some free website, whatever it is, maybe this one. I think this one is free. Yeah, then I will upload my resume, whatever I downloaded just now. Oh, that is really great. So this is our resume check. We did it from this website, and you can already see it has 80 score. We just built it with HTML, but this is still a great score, and you can already see there is a great tag here. So this is what we did in this video. So I'm really impressed with the score. So for that, for those words, I want you to practice it. And maybe if you followed me along during building this, that is great thing, because this will give you enough practice. And if you did not, then I want you to watch it again and type it with me, so that way you will be able to build it in the second try. You will try to do it by yourself. Even if you do not remember all of these things, just keep your PDF with you. So I will keep the PDF version here. You can download it from GitHub now, resume.pdf. Even if you cannot recreate it by yourself, just try to do whatever you can and share it with me on maybe LinkedIn and tag me there. Write a post on LinkedIn, whatever you can do. You already have my LinkedIn, that is here. And also if you can drop a comment, that would be even better. We have few more videos there for this series, and you can get it right here. view full playlist, and here you can see all of those videos. And in the last video we already saw all of these things. If you have still any confusion, you can just go and rewatch that one. That is it for this video. See you in the next one, where we will learn about accessibility and semantics in a little bit detail. Thanks for watching. Fi amanillah.